Exciting news! Kriskrafter has new garter bars for machine knitting. 6.5mm, 8mm, and 9mm for mid-gauge and bulky use. Very easy to use. Watch as I demonstrate. First, knit a few rows. Now set your machine for hold position and remove the yarn. Put all needles out into non-working position so that your work is up against the bed of the machine. Now knit across, taking a free pass, if you will, and get your carriage out of the way. All needles should be out in hold position with the latches open. Here's the garter bar. Notice the open track design. Make double sure that all your latches are open. Oh, I think I've missed one here. Get that open. I'm going to go real slow here to show you. Fit each slot into the corresponding needle. Now tug your work onto the garter bar. Just slides right off the needle onto the garter bar. Now with the garter bar at an angle, slide forward just a hair to open those latches. Make sure they're all open. Take the garter bar off, and now turn your work over. Get my yarn out of the way here. Now notice there's a little yarn bar across every needle slot. That is what you will hook onto the needles. Once you get them all situated, turn your bar towards you and look, and make sure you've got every single needle snagged onto that yarn bar. Can't get my yarn out of the way. Slide your bar off of the needles. You have now just turned your work over successfully and rehung it. Push your work back toward the bed. Now put your yarn back into the carriage. Take your carriage off of the hold position and knit across. Knit a couple rows or whatever your garter stitch calls for. Voila, you've done it. That's how you use the Kriskrafter garter bar. Here's the garter stitch that it produces. Here's a quick recap in photos. There are all kinds of things you can do with the garter bar. Cable stitches, lace, specialty stitches, decreasing, increasing, and of course the garter stitch. My garter bar is unique. It has an open track design to make it easier for snagging the stitches. There's 2 holes at each end for joining 2 bars together if you're working on your full knitting machine bed. Go to kriskrafter.com for ordering information.